we go. Change controller. Now it's too loud on my side. Oh, it's Kokomi's birthday. Nice.
Have you heard? The rite of parting.
We can't do this one yet because we don't have Inazuma unlocked. Alright, what do we have here? So many things. We couldn't do those ones yet because we needed to do this one still. These are all leeway. Alright.
Something terrible happened.
Let's go. Hi! Welcome to chat. Let's see here. We're gonna do our dailies and then we're gonna do the Dainsliff event. I can't remember how to pronounce his name. There we go. Alright. This way. Is it the soldier that's always hungry? Yep. Yep. Done hit this one a couple times, so I'm just gonna go fast forward through it. Alright, let's see here. Let's see what we have. Pancakes.
Yue cuisine will surely prevail in this year's basketball.
Those are filling. Yep, same thing. Becomes a burping monster. Alright, let's see here. Where's the second one? There's one. 2. Oh, 3, okay. Okay. Best bet is to go here and then go up. This way.
With sword comes shadow. blade!
Speed of light! Hey! Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Past those guys. Alright. Let's go here. Ooh, it's belonged to my microphone, I'm sorry. Oh, I thought that's what that was, but I guess it was not.
As a good knight should. Nowhere to hide. Incoming. Hey! Don't blink. Hey! With sword comes shadow. Hey!
Die. Ouch.
Incoming.
There we go. Now let's just go around and collect everything that we need. That's it for this little... Yep. And then over here, so probably here is our best bet. Hold on, I need to check my phone for a second. Just want to make sure Twitch is working right. Yep, okay. But no, I don't want to deal with you. I'm throwing him into the water. And then I have to sneeze. Ooh, oh, sorry about that. Ow.
Nice and spicy. Steady as stone, as a dutiful maid would.
This one.
Yep.
Final. Alright. Okay. start on the main mission. Ooh, nose.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Thank you for Ad Astra.
Ooh, we can do 4 now. Okay. That done. Let's check. Do we have enough to do a poll? We do! Not surprised. Alright, let's go. Use it. Modstat. Yeah, right there. Actually, before we do this, hold on. I need to get... I don't have any tissues in my room, and my nose is running from me sneezing, so I will be right back, and then we'll do this. Oh, jeez. Right, I'm back. Okay, let's change this back to key controller. Alright.
Honorary knight. Is something the matter? A stranger with an eye patch. Let me think. Oh yeah, I remember seeing someone like that. A blonde stranger dressed in unusual garb. He was wandering all over Mondstadt at first, which I found rather suspicious. So I decided to keep an eye on him for a while. I lost him pretty quickly. Still, I didn't think that this was such a huge matter that we needed our outrider to pursue him by air. As long as Master Jean is here, there's nothing to fear from some suspicious, unusual-looking person.
That might be true, but if it were up to Jean, she'd take this way more seriously.
That is true. But on the other hand, knowing that Master Jean may overreact to the situation is all the more reason to not tell her, no? Anyways, Oh yeah, he was at Wagner's smithy for a while before I tried tailing him. He might have said something to Wagner. You should go ask him. Maybe he has more news about our stranger.
Who? Oh, the blacksmith.
What? You need something?
He doesn't have a... He's just punching that metal. Look at him go! Fist of Fury!
Here. I remember him. He showed up a few days ago asking to buy a bunch of forging materials. Can't say I've heard of any of the materials he mentioned, though. He then had a look at the weapons in my shop before leaving. I've heard that he can be found drinking at the Angel's Share. If the Knights of the Guild want to get hold of him, that's the only place to be.
The Angel's Share? Well, Master Diluc probably has his eye on that stranger too, then. Anyway, let's go to the Angel's Share and have a look.
Okie dokie, Paimon. Yeah, see? He has a hammer, it just didn't load up. Let's go to the Angel's Share.
Anything the Knights can do for you?
What will it be? Grape juice or apple cider?
Hey, Charles! Have you seen a blonde stranger who wears an eye patch around here by any chance?
That I have. He comes here every night. Just to drink, though. Doesn't order anything else. He even sometimes mixes his own drinks after he orders them. I don't know anything else about him, but from his selections and mixes, I'd say that he's quite the connoisseur.
And what's Master Diluc's opinion?
Why, I just gave it to you. Quite the connoisseur.
Investigating everything as always. Guess that's Diluc for you.
If you're looking for that gentleman, he ordered some new bottle of wine in advance yesterday, so he should be here today too. There's too many raucous patrons on the first floor, so if you want to wait, best to go to the second.
Okie dokie. That I can do.
Even if you are a
Oh wait,
close friend,
see by the railing.
I need to learn to handle my booze better.
Ah, welcome, sir. The wine that you previously ordered is here.
He's really here? Let's go downstairs and have a look.
Even if you are a close friend, I need to learn to handle my booze better.
Oh, over here.
Come, my friend.
Give up.
Hi, I'm the adventurer with the Adventurers Guild. Not. How do you do? Honorary Knight of Favonius.
Wow, he's got no intention of paying us any mind, huh?
So, I'm a traveler.
A traveler, you say? Why are you traveling?
I'm looking for my lost relative. My sister, have you seen her?
Well, that's as good a reason as any. Sit down over there, then.
So, guess we've broken the ice. What a weird guy.
That little one beside you.
My bestest chum.
Uh-huh, we're the best of friends.
It's indeed a good thing to have someone accompany you on your travels. My name's Dainsleif. I suppose you have some business with me?
He kind of sounds like Diluc, does he not? Well, I was hoping to invite you to adventure with us.
Sure.
Huh?
And he was so cold just a moment before. Hyman's got a bad feeling about this.
But I will require advance payment.
How much?
500 mora, and 3 answered questions. The 500 is a one-time fee, and we'll settle the questions in a moment.
That's it. That's all you need?
That's it.
Well, now Paimon's got a really bad feeling. That kind of compensation can't be right.
Well, here's the 500
Ah,
mora.
thank you. Now, as for my questions, I'd like you to answer them here and now.
And if I answer wrongly?
The answer to a question says nothing about right and wrong, only about differences in attitude. I only wish to know what your choices are. You need only answer.
Okie dokie.
Question 1. The crisis Mondstadt faced was resolved by an alliance between yourself and that Animo Archon who calls himself Venti. Who, in your view, was the key to ending that crisis?
How did you know that Venti is?
I know everything that I should.
Jesus, okay.
Well, answer the question.
It was Venti, it was me. Unity of Mondstadt's people gave us the victory.
Is that your answer? I see. Question number 2. Rex Lapis, who has defended Liyue Harbor for millennia on end, used his gnosis to lay down a contract to end all contracts, of which the stipulations are still unknown. Who do you think will defend Liyue Harbor in the future, now that they've lost their deity?
Leeway Chissing.
So that's your answer? I see. Now for my final question. This world has people who gained visions, and those who did not. Which of the two do you think hold more importance in the eyes of the gods?
None of them do. Those without visions, I would say perhaps none of them do.
So, this is your answer then? I understand. As I thought. You really are similar to her.
You mean her? You know my sister?
I'll take that 500 mora. And now I also understand your views on this world. As we agreed, you may now commission me. That said, I only take commissions related to the Abyss Order. Like you, I am currently on a journey. You intend to find your sibling, while I wish to oppose the Abyss.
Well, I've met some Abyss mages in the past.
Ugh. Those creatures that serve the Abyss are the fangs and claws by which the Order spreads chaos in this world. I have come to Mondstadt this time while on the trail of an Abyss Herald.
An Abyss Herald?
An even more twisted abyssal being. One that commands the Abyss mages.
Come to think of it, since the Storm Terror incident ended, we haven't...
Oh, that's right! We've just been fighting against the Fatui and Liyue, who are human too! We haven't encountered the non-human Abyss Order at all!
There's some reason behind that, I'm afraid. It's possible that they may have been under orders to avoid your path.
Oh, that does sound pretty dangerous. Maybe they're looking for a better time to ambush us or something.
I'll defeat him.
Uh-huh. We're super duper strong.
That manner, it's just like hers. Well then, let's go see for ourselves, shall we? According to the leads I have on hand, the Abyss Order has re-infiltrated the Temple of the Falcon. Let's meet up at the temple. Perhaps your questions about the Abyss will be answered there.
Alrighty then. I think he knows where our sister is. And I really hope he tells us. Because ain't nobody been able to help us. Even though we do everything we can for them. Eh.
This abandoned temple does bear some marks of the abyss. The Falcon of the West. Though it can soar in the wind, it ultimately does naught but hover under the light of the gods.
What are you talking about?
Oh, it's nothing. Let's head inside.
What? Oh. Oh, we still have to do that. Oops. We'll see if we're okay without having a cryo. Oh, excuse me. Okay.
The scent of the abyss is getting stronger. It's not far now.
Paimon wonders what the Abyss Worlds look like. Do they look something like the Abyss Mages?
Let's head further in first. If we do see that creature, that'll spare me the explanation either way.
Disappear!
Don't blink! Out of the frying pan! With sword comes shadow. Speed of light! Don't blink!
Is that all? Yeah. But first, treasure.
Incoming! As a good night shield. Leave it all to me. I must leave no stone unturned. Nowhere to hide. Speed of light.
With the wind!
Looks like that's all. Chest right there.
Incoming! Hey! Eat this! Leave it all to me.
Windblade!
Time to clean up. Steady as stone.
Alright, you good? You did.
Just a few abyss mages? Seems like that herald might have already left.
Could you tell me more about the Abyss Order?
The abyss. It is chaos, and it is also destruction. It is a morass of inconceivable madness that encroaches upon this world's very foundations. That is why even the Dragon of the East, a servant of a deity, was unable to resist its corrosive powers. And the creatures of the abyss desire nothing less than the overthrow of a world ruled by the Archons.
You seem to know a lot about the Abyss, Dane.
Well, we do have some history.
Sounds
I
like
suppose
you
that's
could
as far
actually
as
Kaya.
chit-chat goes. We should head to Wolvendom. Judging by the traces I'm following, their next appearance may be within the territory of that old wolf. Perhaps we may find our Abyss Herald there.
Okie dokie. I wonder why they're not doing their treasure chest like little lines. Whew, excuse me for the sniffles. Alright, first though. Get to heal. And I don't think I have any to drop off at the... Nope, okay. That's that way, so we're going this way.
Well, we're in Wolfendom now. Think Dane's waiting for us up ahead? We should meet up with him quick, in case the wolves decide they don't like him.
Hello.
Lord of Wolvendom, great Wolf King of the North, sharp of fang and keen of claw, and yet dwelling here only.
You're familiar with the wolf?
No, nor does it know me. I only know these things because a previous traveling companion of mine once wanted to hear its story. All right, let's go see if that Abyss Herald has stopped by here.
But where do we begin? Are you standing here because of these strange bonfires, Dane?
Indeed. See that, floating above the flames? It's an abyssal spell. Knowing what I do of the Order's habits, they've probably left similar marks behind elsewhere. Let's have a look nearby.
Okie dokie.
So, their reach extends here too. Let's have a closer look.
I just want to be said anything else. We got some of the new mystic ore, which we can use to level up. We are gonna just collect that. It's here.
another one of those bonfire spells. Looks like the abyss really has been a... Yikes! Where did these monsters pop out from? Let's clear them out, and quick!
Ow.
Speed of light. Nowhere to hide.
Wind blade!
Incoming. Hey!
Alright, that one's done. Let's go on to the next one. Just over here.
Do you think that those monsters by the bonfire are under the Abyss Order's control? Looks kinda scary. Let's beat them up first.
Kick their asses before we actually, question them or
Don't blink.
Wind blade!
Incoming. Nice and spicy. Cut to the chase. Whew, that's that. Let's go check out that bonfire. Looks like this bonfire's also got something to do with the abyss.
back to today we go. The fire effects last a long time. Dang.
Have you finished searching?
We found lots of signs of the Abyss Order.
I searched around these parts and found some signs myself. But they were left behind by abyss mages, and there was no deeper abyssal power to them. It seems that even an abyss herald would not wish to make trouble with the Wolf King of the North. We should leave as well. If there's anything praiseworthy about that old wolf, it's his territorial nature.
But now we're out of leads. Are we going to have to give up?
No. There is one more place we can go. Let's get a move on then. I'll wait for you at Storm Terror's lair.
Hold on, I just realized... Hold on, let me... I just realized that my title says Dungeons and Dragons and not Genshin. Which is not correct. So I will be right back. There we go. Okay. Now it should be good. Sorry about that. It's because I switched over from OBS stream to OBS Studios, so the format's different and I haven't got it down just yet. I can't add you, I'm in the middle of stuff, I'm sorry.
I'll keep this close.
Let's go to Dane.
I've heard about what happened to you during Mondstadt's crisis. When you came, this place was known as Storm Terror's Lair. But I suppose that this place is more lair than Storm Terror at this point. In fact, if my memory serves, this ruin has had largely nothing to do with that dragon for a long time. The first time I laid eyes upon the ruins of Old Mondstadt, the Dragon of the East had yet to fall, much less come to nest in this place.
Huh? But Paimon remembers that Dvalin first got in trouble hundreds of years ago.
Don't think too much about it. Do you remember the light actuators that once sealed this ruin? If the Abyss Order is interested in this location, then they will not neglect those mechanisms. Let's go see what the situation is at those light actuators.
Okay. Thank God for teleports.
Look! There are lots of monsters gathered over there. Hey! Incoming! Hey! I must leave no stone unturned, as a dutiful maid would. Nowhere to hide.